feel like every time I'm about to have a breakthrough, Ayo sabotages it.
Having something important to say most time is always going to be different from when you say it, and where Lemonade would have entertained while it educates with a valid commentary and take on toxic relationship endurance and a zeal to thrive and keep going no matter what, hence its title When Life Gives You Lemon, You Make Lemonade, it misses its true direction with a boringly draggy pace to an unengaging journey with a generic resolute. Let's review.
Lemonade tells a story of a single mom and aspiring writer who finds the courage to leave a toxic relationship to pursue a dream of her own.
Now, the simplicity of the plot would suggest that it has something of what to say creatively and get straight to it, but it doesn't. Instead, it goes around wasting time and giving what should have been a short and precise scene too long a time and never engages you to make you understand why you had to watch all of that. The film doesn't really play on any expectation because of how unmoving and unmotivated the structure of its narrative is in regards to its lead character. There is no chemistry with any of the actors, not with Zoe and her friends, or with even any of our love interests. Joy's performance as Zoe isn't deep enough to properly propel the movie to the emotional height it could have had, as it remains flat and on the surface. The same with Ayola's performance as a toxic boyfriend who is always on the top with no subtlety. For other supporting players in this, there are a few decent performances buried within, but nothing memorably close to elevate or complement the movie nicely. And Dino Melaye's addition didn't help, as he was obviously reading his lines so enervated instead of delivering as an actor would. On a technical level, one of the main enemies of Lemonade is its sound mixing and design. From the phone calls to the club scenes where characters were speaking in a shouting level caused the ambience of the club should be louder, but the sound engineer forgot to add it and made it come off as ridiculous and silly. Even the tone of the movie is inconsistent, and this falters it to a degree. Lemonade is actually not that bad of a movie, neither is it a good one. It just doesn't know what to truly commit to and why we as audiences should care to a shallow woman in peril formula that some may begrudgingly love, even though it never manages to subvert any expectation and forces a subplot of Coco's relationship, rendering the idea that all that glitters is not gold and all smiling relationships outside can be a cry on the inside. Lemonade doesn't offer much beyond its surface, and it crawls too slowly to any checkpoint in order to deliver anything worthy of attention that you just can't wait for the credits to roll.
You don't get to speak to her like that.
In the end, what should have been a thought-provoking piece of entertainment squanders any chance it had to make a viable point or provide any thrill thanks to a tacky execution and direction. There is never a moment when Lemonade feels ready to truly engage with its central idea, giving it credits for writers. It never really makes you truly care for the characters, and perhaps most importantly fails to deliver a proper villain. It's bad enough when you see a film that doesn't even try. It's even worse when a film has a central premise that's incredibly strong but lacking in execution. So, what do you think? Do you agree with our review? Have you seen Lemonade? Let us know in the comment section below. For more movie reviews like this, you can check out what we thought on Olutore and other Nollywood movies alike. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to Popcorn and Reels, whoever you are, wherever you are, and never ever stop watching movies. Catch you all soon.